Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for another adventure in Euro Truck Simulator 2 for simulating reality. Going off a little bit off the beaten path here. Doing something a little different for this episode since we had the American Truck Simulator, or had, depending on when I get to upload this video and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, we did an episode prepping for the American Truck Simulator Convoy that is part of Squirrel's stream and a subscriber event he ran. So I figured, well, we'll do an episode here, episode 30 of Euro Truck Simulator 2. On the multiplayer server here, TruckersMP. So let's see, these are the servers currently available. So we have Europe 1, Simulation Europe 3, no cars, Europe 4, free roam, interesting. Europe 2, speed limiter enabled, collisions are enabled, the United States collisions enabled. Cars are allowed for players, ooh, interesting. Europe 2 cars allowed, collisions enabled. There are no cars on Europe 3. Free roam looks like it's cars for everybody. Interesting. Anyway, servers here available here. I guess we'll do the United States server, I guess, because it's going to probably minimize the ping we end up having here. Not very many people on, but maybe we'll see somebody in our journey here. That's good. So we have our multiplayer profile right here. Again, thanks to Carl for duping my career profile here, so I can have a profile that's specifically going to be used for the multiplayer gaming that we may do here, and of course the convoys as well. So essentially what we're doing, we're just going to pick up a job and we're going to roll with it. This is essentially what we're going to do here. I'm curious, I wonder, can we do, we can do external contracts, so, yeah, but I was about to say, yeah, that would work nicely, except the jobs I would take probably would take much longer than I actually have here. Let's see what I got left. So we took one from Metz, we got one from Luxembourg, we took one from Germany, we took one from Poland. So we've gotten 6 jobs done so far. We took one from Denmark and Norway. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So Belgium and the Netherlands, I guess, would be the next closest ones to the Netherlands. If we can find something in Groningen that goes to Sweden, or Sweden to the Netherlands even. Well, you know what? That goes to London. But that's a fair distance. Although I could probably just go to here, and the Grimsby, and go down to London. That'd be less driving for sure. Oh, so close. No. Oh, that's still Germany. Transformer, nice. Oh, missed one. Amsterdam. Alright, so this one takes us to Amsterdam. Not quite Groningen. So NL. Anything else that takes us to NL here? Rotterdam. A little bit longer, I think, right? $9.29, yeah, so Rotterdam's a little bit longer. Checking to see if anything else might have popped up a little bit shorter. it doesn't appear so. Nope. Alright, so let's just go ahead and take that one. Post packages, eh? Alright, let's rock and roll. We got an hour before we can even get to our job, huh? I have left a non-collision zone. Crunchy road, crunchy road. Now, this would be interesting, since we are in the collision zone. What would happen if I have another trucker coming up this way? I mean, what would we do? One of us would have to get out of the way somehow. Can't teleport. Guess I don't need my lights on now. I don't even know if I have traffic fines on or not. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I just went the wrong way. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about AI traffic here. So we do not want to take an hour and a half to get there. Oopsie. So sorry. There we go. My God, the loop-de-loops we gotta do on this road here. Yeah, well, I haven't gotten fined yet, so I'm assuming I have traffic or fines off, which is fine. That'll allow us to speed up the journey a little bit here. So as you can see, there is no AI traffic here on the multiplayer server, because that would just be too much to try to keep track of not only the drivers, the actual player drivers here, but then to send out the information and location of every single AI driver in the game to every single player where they are at on the server. Just yeah, that would just be craziness. So we may or may not run into anybody else on the server here. Who knows? Who knows? Obviously the European server is a little bit more popular, but again, we want to make sure we have some a decent enough connection here so we're not too laggy. I need gas now. I should have plenty enough gas, but I guess it doesn't hurt to fill up anyway. So we'll go ahead and do a quick fill up here. Alright, we're good to go. Wow, the old payphone there, amazing. Rock and roll at 90. There's a hard cap at 90, it looks like. Oh, that doodle dog. Oh, that doodle dog. Bit bouncy here. Alright, let's see where we're... Oh, I have to stop my truck in order to check the map, huh? Interesting, okay.
No te escucho yo, Gil.
Sounds like a CB. We had somebody on the CB. There's somebody. There's some more people there. See the blue dots on our mini map there. Indicates the other players. It's behind us. They're behind the building here. Oh, pair set of tracks, eh? Now that's not the job we're taking. Looks like it's that guy right there. Boom. Bring her up. Almost spot on there. Alright, let's see where we're going here now that we can check the map, because we've stopped Helsingborg through Malmo, Copenhagen, Odense, or Copenhagen. Copenhagen. I don't even know if it's Copenhagen or not. Odense, Kiel. I'm not going to take too many detours here. I just want to go straight on. This brook this way, all the way to Amsterdam. So pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead, rock and roll here. 14-hour journey. Oh, boxes. See anybody coming on the mini map there? Nobody else around. Alright, let's go ahead and rock and roll here. Ooh, watch the fence there. Okay, we're clear. Oh, I think I hit the fence anyway. That's alright. We're good to go now. I could probably just not stop for the lights, but I guess, I guess we'll, even though I got the traffic offenses turned off, I guess we'll stop for some lights here and there. It's just, you know what, then again, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll do it if there's other people around, just that way, you know, obviously we don't run into anybody. I think for the most part, I'm going to go as fast as I can. This will make for quite a long trip here. And get out here on a major road, but I don't know how well we're going to do with that. I have left the city. Well, those sirens aren't coming for me. I can tell you that. Oh, there's somebody up there. I'm just curious to see if it appears on the onboard GPS I have too. Have to try to catch up to him if I could. Good, set to cruise anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's on the onboard GPS. So we're following somebody here for a little while anyway. Can't see what exactly he's hauling there. Got a crane of some sort. Construction equipment, that's what it is. He's got a digger or something from the looks of it. Oh, looks like he might be stuck. Yeah, he took this turn a little too sharp there. Else on the road there, which we did update some of our decor here for spring now. We have entered Malmo City. Oh, red light. Ooh, we went through the red light. Alright, where's this thing got us going now? Another loopy-loop here. See anybody else coming, so we're good. The miniature convoy here, eh? Looks like I'm going to be running with this guy for a while here. He may end up going to Amsterdam as well. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know where he's headed. throw our. Yep, we're still going that way. Oh, nope, that's a train. I was about to say somebody else, but that's an actual train there. We got a toll booth. Killing me with these tolls here. These guys beacon on. I have not yet purchased a beacon. They're a little pricey here in Euro Truck Simulator 2, unfortunately. Wow, 172 euros. Jesus. Alright, looks like we're heading into Denmark now. So down here we'll pace ourselves behind them. No, he might not be, he might not be be able to go too fast here. So we might end up having to pass him if we get a wide enough road here. We get some practice in for the American Truck Simulator Convoy here. There was somebody else there. I guess on the other side of the tunnel there. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen, friendly old town that I know. Yeah, see, it makes sense now why we can't check our map while we're in the middle of a road here. We'd have to pull off and stop to check our map, because then we would run into issues if there's anybody else around us. Now with the AI, of course, single player AI, that doesn't really matter because the whole game pauses at that point. Can't pause the game here now, can we? But, obviously there are videos out there of the multiplayer experience. But it does seem that they do try to crack down on trolls and stuff on the multiplayer servers. They definitely take it seriously. Obviously, we don't have as many players here on the American servers, so it's looks like we're going to lose our friend. He's turning off here. See you, pal. Have a nice journey, my friend. And we're off on our own again. Well, at this point, I think I can speed ourselves up here, eh? Alright, we're outside of Odense here now, and looks like we've picked up another trucker on the highway here. Up ahead of us here. Let's see if I can catch up to him. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's somebody coming. Yeah. Somebody else there? Over a bridge. I'm not even sure where I'm at right now. We're just cruising along. I think we may be in Germany right now. But yeah, we every once in a while we will run across somebody here. It looks like. Yeah, Hamburg and Bremen, yeah. And towards, we are in Germany now. Oh, I gotta get over here. Oh! These drop-offs here. Drop-off exits. Getting kind of used to them now, but geez, you know, I first started playing Euro Truck Simulator here. It drove me crazy. Here real quick just to check our map, see where we're at here. Got 7.5 hours to go. Just come to a stop. Let's check our map. Yes, just on our way to Hamburg, past Hamburg. So 7.5 hours to get from here to there. Well, looks like it's almost like it's snowing all of a sudden here. Interesting. I know there is, was it winter mod or something when I loaded up the game. So looks like we get some snow in our windshield. That's interesting. I didn't have it enabled, but maybe it's enabled by default in the game. Of course, no snow in our mirrors, just on the front here, eh? Interesting that it wasn't snowing in Sweden. One of the nice things about not having any traffic or fines activated is that we can really trim a lot of time off our journey here. I noticed at one point we were expected to arrive after 10 p.m. Now we're closing in on 7 o'clock. So we've managed to, just in this trip so far, trim over 3 hours off the travel time by not having to worry about traffic or fines. Yeah, I would guess that would be snow. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Alright, looks like we are nearing our destination. Haven't run into anybody else since last fella, not a little while ago. I think I slowed down a little bit too much. That's alright. See if there's anybody here in Amsterdam. But we made it. Another World of Trucks contract done. Inching ever closer to the new achievement for the new event. As we scrape in here, there we go. Alright, let's bring her on home. Oh, red light, red light, red light. Let's stop for the red light, shall we? Of course. Of course. Had to know that was going to happen. It's been snowing for quite a few hours here, too. I think if it really was coming down like this for as long as it was in game, we'd be seeing a couple feet of snow here on the ground. But rather uneventful journey. Made it without any damage to the trailer, I think. That's always a plus. Especially for these longer trips that we take. Destination up ahead here, and that'll chalk off the Netherlands. So I'll have to see if we can take something from Belgium here for our next trip. I'm really going to have to get in this other lane too, so might as well do that. Of course, now I can't see the light. There we go. Look at all the snow. How lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Monsieur Light. Alright, we have entered the non-collision zone. Thank goodness for that, right? Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to do the tough job here. And wrap this up here. Alright, let's see. Oh, look, a boat. Alright, so we got a puller in there. You know, my best option is probably to go this way with it. Snowflakes, more like glow flakes. Look at that. If I park it there, we'll be in good shape. Or pull it there. Yeah, we should be able to do this. I probably have to pull it a little further out here. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. That's better. Straighten her out a little bit here. There we go. We should be on point. Gonna be a little off. I think I can straighten her out here just a bit here. Yeah, we're pretty good with that. Pretty good with that, I'd say, huh? Our little chrome illusion cab there, purple and red. Yep, we're looking good. Looking good, Mr. Carter. Alright, let's rock and roll. Okay, so not bad. We even leveled up there. So good, good, good. 979 kilometers. Oh, just Dell calling about our broken system, which I have now actually fixed. Got a replacement LCD screen for it, so she's working again. We can get back on track, can't we, Doodle Dog? Let's see where we are. So 979 XP for the run. Nice proficiency bonus there of almost 10,000 euro. Of course, we got our long distance haul in there too, which is nice, and the parking. Excellent. Oh, look at that. 1 hour. Just 1 hour to get that job done. Not bad at all. Leveled up. Let's go ahead and finish off our ADR as well. Boom. Now I'll just leave the just in time and the eco driving left. Nice. So yep, 7 out of 10. Only 3 more trips to go. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, this is BJ Lar saying I will see you in game and on the roads.